Hi all, welcome to my tea party. This is your girl Natasha. And of course, my tea kettle has brewed over once again. So I'm serving tea, iced tea, for the summer. Milano cookies, milk chocolate or dark chocolate if you like. Lorna Doones, of course, and an assortment of meats, cold cuts, and an assortment of cheeses. And I'm going to serve watermelon this time. And an assortment of chocolates, Russell Stovers, and sugar-free Russell Stovers also. I know Jay Wilson is starting to watch his weight, so I'm having the sugar-free Russell Stovers for Jay Wilson. Shout out, Jay. Not being shady. Anyway, my, that's SUZIE. That's SUZIE vs slash football player back looking huzzy is at it again. I see she's bothering Leo the Lioness, and it was Timothy Blaine the other day, and now it's Leo the Lioness. SUZIE, you really have proved me right. You have no life. No, sweetheart, you don't have a life at all. You know, SUZIE, I wonder, the way you go around on the computer, darling, why don't you go around in person and make your rounds and harass people? I'd like to see you get out of that house, scary SUZIE, and go around to the people's villas that you are harassing in person. I bet you couldn't pay you to get in their face with your scary, humpback football player, fat butt, no shape having huzzy. All you like to do is sit home and harass. SUZIE, I was wondering, you talk about Rita being a mother. What kind of mother are you? Always loud and screaming? I wonder where the children are. Are they scared? Are they scared to come out of their assigned places? I know it has to get on their nerves, their mother screaming all day, all night. In that dusty old robe, honey, that probably hasn't seen water in God knows when, or a washing machine. SUZIE, you really are ridiculous. And then you want to come for the Maddy mom? No, huzzy, don't do it. My goodness, haven't you harassed Maddy enough? You still try to find a way to be relevant. And Madison pays you no mind. I think, like I said, you want to have trans women. But I don't think you're Maddy's type. Far from it. You may have the physique of a football player as a man. But no, I don't think you're Maddy's type. Why are you messing with the Maddy mob? I don't get it. You went to the affair. You claimed the chicken they didn't have chicken. It was horrible and you were scared in the neighborhood. So now you had your chance to see Maddy. Why are you still going on about it? You want to be relevant. Madison doesn't see you, girl. Maddy pays you no mind. You're not going to get any clicks and views off of Maddy. Stop it. It gets to be annoying. Us Maddy mobs, honey, we let you have it. Okay? Yes, we like Maddy. I love Maddy. I'm a trans woman, and she represents us. successful, doing something with her life, making money. You know, VS, why don't you try that? I don't get it. Why do you just sit in the house all day? Why don't you go out and get a job? Be productive. Do something way more positive than sitting online harassing people. I don't get you. It's a shame. Nobody, every time somebody turns around, it's VS. I don't even look at you. I just heard that you were coming for a Maddy mob or whatever. But I'm here to tell you, darling, don't bark up that tree. No, don't bark up those Maddy mobs' tree, okay, darling? I think you'll do better on YouTube. But it's funny, you never come out. And then you bother Timothy, Blaine, Uncle Tim, and he has a dog. And you have that mangy dog, Teddy. I would think you would be compassionate. But an evil heifer, wicked old witch of Northern Virginia who doesn't have a soul would never be compassionate. I bet if Teddy croaked now, you just bury him in that garden of yours in the back. Which it looks horrible. I always say it looks like a club when you walk in there. But Susie, really, doing that, messing with Timothy Blaine and Leo the Lioness and all of that, and then you get your cohort such as Wally making a wild, stupid statement. Anything for you. How much you pay Wally to make his comment to Tim Blaine? How much? I wonder. Of course, Wally's on your payroll, but that may come to an end soon. VS, you're pathetic. I still can't forget how you had the nerve to critique me. You see, when I come on camera, I'm fresh. I've showered. I look presentable. I'm not in some dirty bathrobe, boy shorts, big humpback. And you claim something's wrong with your back? That's a lie. Because you wouldn't be able to sit and move the way you do harassing people. No, that's a made-up story. Nothing's wrong with your back, dear. When you have back problems, you sometimes you're in such pain, you don't feel like all that foo-foo that you do. Mona had us fooled. But no, me, I don't play. When my back is hurting, I don't want to be bothered. So that's why I don't understand if you've had an injury, why are you around harassing people? Aren't you in pain? Don't you go to physical therapy? Of course not. I didn't even know how long you were in the service. Where did you ever acquire that injury from? You couldn't even make it in the service. But you're so big and bad. Little Miss Suzie from Mississippi. She's so bad. All you do is yell and scream to the top of your lungs and cause trouble. And then you insert yourself with Larry Nelson. And Larry Nelson, by the way, you're another one coming for Terrelon. You know, Larry, you seem to get involved with the LGBT community quite a little bit too often for my taste. Because I remember when me and you were at it, I told you you were lusting. Stop lusting. Why are you coming for me? Why are you in my comments? I remember that, Larry. Now you're bothering Terrelon, making up lies. Terrelon, I think he may want you. He bothered me for a while. Yeah, Terrelon. I think that's it. Larry wants you, honey. Pay Larry no mind. He lusts, dear. He'll lust for anything, but I won't call any names. So tell on Pay Larry no mind. He just wants attention, or he's secretly in the LGBT community and just doesn't want to say it's something. But unlike VS, I don't have time to investigate what Larry likes. It's obvious. Larry's a trisexual. He'll try anything, if you ask me. So Caroline, don't worry about him. And again, that's Susie. Susie. Why don't you bathe while you're at it? Wash clothes. Do something that a mother would do, a housewife would do, since you're home all day. You shouldn't be looking dusty and your clothes dirty. And when you take it off, they stand up. Stop it, Susie. Stop harassing people and inserting yourself where you don't belong. I'd like to see you do this in person. Why don't you go to different people's house in person and bother them? No, you stay on the screen. You know what'll happen if you come out with that foo-foo in your victim's face that you like to taunt and harass. Yeah, hussy. I know women like you. Well, actually, I don't. I've never met a cuckoo clock like you. And Miss Rita, you need to get your act together too, girl. It's not really a good look. And then you girls come for the trans women? Oh my God, Rita, you're disgusting. Blurping, ding dong, and all that. I don't care if he's your husband or whatever. This is just disgusting. What kind of mother are you? And smoking reefer. I bet those children get contacts as young as they are. Maybe that's why that little boy is slow talking. I bet you smoked the whole time you were pregnant, Rita. It's a sad case of affairs. There are women who want to have children and can't, and then there are women like Rita and VS who are the worst mothers of the world, and they have children. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't understand it. Anyway, I hope you all, Larry, Rita, and freaking VS, well, you're a hopeless case. So, Susie, I'm not even going to say maybe you'll knock it off because that's just the lost cause. But anyway, I just had to read and let Susie know, stop messing with the Maddy mob. They still don't want you, darling. Maddy doesn't see you. You get no attention from her. You don't exist. You're not going to get any fame and fortune following Maddy. So stop it. It's simply ridiculous. It gets old and stale. Like you. Anyway, that's my tea party. Until I come back. And with another video. I love you all. And please take care. Mwah.